Shalom, shalom. Before I begin, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who are the true prophets of all Israel, and who have learned this truth from through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And peace and salutations unto all the Akim, preaching his word in truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth, present their bodies as a living sacrifice. And a mighty shalom to all you sincere believers, the hopeful elect. All right, scattered wherever you may be, shalom. So Brother Yaikwab coming to you with a little in transit all through the spirit. Really a topic that's been coming up lately is basically enduring tribulation. Okay, enduring tribulation, and Lord knows each and every brother is going through something, big or small. Okay, and that is a testing of our faith, and ultimately all these trials and tribulations that we go through, that we have to push through and bear, it is all to make us stronger. You know, they have that saying in the world, what doesn't kill you make you stronger, right? And really, when we go through these things, it's killing off the flesh, if that makes sense, man. Right? You're getting built up in the spirit, because we're gonna have to really go through some hard times, you know what I'm saying, here to come, being that Jacob's trouble is around the corner, right? But the Lord is strengthening us, man, through these trials and tribulations, whether it be spiritual, right? You battling with demons, different type of spirits, you know, doubts that come into your mind, right? You battling with Shaitan, whatever the case may be, or in the physical, right? You're hard up on cash, having trouble finding a job, you have ailments. Hey, so be it, man. You know, we just have to bear through and know that the Lord has you. Know that the Lord's got you, right? Because Satan will try to play on your mind that right, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is not going to protect you when He's the one that brought you all through the times past, right? That's why we got to look on things that we went through in the past sometimes to get us through what we're going through now, right? Who hath ever trusted in the Lord and was confounded? That is what I was going to get into, this Sirach 2, and the whole chapter is fire, right? But I just wanted to grab a few precepts and some more to go through, and Salakia ranted a little bit, but I'll get straight to it. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus 2:1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. That's right, because when we come to serve the Lord, it's not going to be an easy walk. All right. If Yahweh scorched His Son, how much more us? His only begotten Son, how much more us? Right. The servant is not greater than his master. That's why we have to count the cost, like the elder Matazal in our congregation always brings out. Right, you have to count the cost. And what does it cost your life? Okay, you have to be willing to die for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Did Yahweh Shai not lay down His life for us? Okay, and mind you, the flesh is not gonna like whatever type of persecution comes upon you. Of course, it's the flesh, right? But you have to set your mind all right. You have to lean upon the Lord. Remember these scriptures, man. And know that He's going to deliver you. You have to believe, right? Without faith, it is impossible to please Him. But He is a rewarder to them that diligently seek Him. So you brothers out there that teach, man, that are out there standing stiffly for the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, that's putting in His work, doing the lessons, okay? Even if you're not, even if you're just again a sincere believer, watching the videos, studying, praying every day, right? Still showing your faith. It's just not you're allowed to be a prophet. Hey, the Lord sees that, man. And he's gonna deliver you. Okay, but you have to believe, man. He's gonna reward you in due time. And sometimes, you know, that tribulation and persecution seems like it could be for eternity in the moment. But the Lord brings you through that. And yeah, fuck off, bro. The Lord brings you through that. And you're that much more grateful, man, because you felt like it was no way out. But you remember the scripture that, you know, he's going to give you a way to escape. That 1 Corinthians 10 and 13, I believe. Salaki if I'm wrong. All right, but verse 2, Salakia, Sirach 2 and 2, set thy heart aright and constantly endure. Constantly endure. Okay? Hey, he that, what was that, Matthew 24? He that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved. Again, we have to go through the straits, the difficulties in this walk. Motherfucker, man. Salakia. Could have took that light. It's all good, though. Again, it's not a cakewalk, man. Okay? But the Lord will bring you through these things again to strengthen you. To strengthen you, man. And don't be fearful that you're gonna be in that lowest state forever. Sometimes it's gonna be wild. Sometimes you have to catch the hell for a minute. But know that a blessing will surely come after that. It's hope. We hope in the Lord's mercies, man. And through the Lord's mercies, we are not consumed. Okay? Salakia. Sirach 2 and 2. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure it. Make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. So suffer it. Go through it. Be willing to fuck the fire, as Apostle Rakah always says, or as he brings out, but what the brothers always say now, you know what I'm saying, coining him. You gotta fuck the fire. You have to love to learn to suffer. And it's easier said than done, right? The flesh is weak, but the spirit, hey, the spirit is willing. Okay? It says, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. I wanted to grab 1 Peter before that. Salakia, 1 Peter 4 and 12, I believe. Bear with me. Yep. But it reads, beloved, right? The house of David. It reads, think it not strange concerning the fiery trials, like a fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. Right? Don't be surprised when these things come upon you. Okay? Because why? We have sinned. Right? We're all worthy of death. We're all worthy of death. Okay? But through the grace of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, we're still kicking. And every day in His truth is a blessing. And again, this is more so I'm speaking to myself. Right? He that watereth for himself. Because you're going to have your lows and you're also going to have your highs in His truth. It's a roller coaster. But you have to buckle in and embrace and enjoy the ride. As they say, you know what I'm saying? When you're at Six Flags and shit, before you get on the ride, right? You prepare yourself. You take off your hat, you know what I'm saying? Tie up your shoes if they're loose. You don't want anything to come off, right? You get your mind ready of the thrill, of the excitement, of the ups and downs, the loops you go through on that ride. This is the truth. This is His walk. Okay? You have to buckle in and be ready. All right? It says, but rejoice. So rejoice. Just like you're on that ride. You know, you build up to that highest point, and then what? Boom! You go down. that's how it's gonna be sometimes in this truth. You're smooth sailing, and Lord brings a trial upon you, man, or He brings you low. What? In order to build you up again, right? To keep you in that, and keep you in humility, to keep you hoping. Okay. But rejoice in as much as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings, that when His glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. That's right. So we're partaking in Hamashiach's sufferings, man, when we're going through things. Okay? That's why despise not the chastening of the Lord. Alright? Because we're counted as sons when he does that. When he brings these things upon us, okay? So rejoice. You going through straits, you going through the rough. Alright? So going back to Sirach 2, and we left off at 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Verse 6, believe in Him, and He will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in Him. Right. You can't be trusting in anything else in this world, man, because all that is in this world is death. We have to rely on Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay? Hey, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven. Alright? We have to be after the Lord's heart, just as King David was, man. And I'm speaking again, first and foremost to myself. Hey, we're not to entangle ourselves with the affairs of this world, because we know that the fashion of this world passes away. All this shit is temporal. Even the little dainties that we have now, the comforts that we have now, it's all temporal. Little blessings we get, it's cool, like, mind you, but it's all vain. It's all vain at the end of the day. Not to say you can't enjoy the things, right? It's all a balance. But when the times are set to where you have to not look back, as in a mind frame of Lot, don't look back, right? When you're when we all go through that great tribulation, or that great temptation with the chip coming up, are you gonna have faith? Am I gonna have faith? Again, speaking first and foremost to myself. But all these things is to build up your faith, so that you won't turn your back on the Lord, that you won't not despise, but curse out the Lord. Salakia, lost my train of thought. Okay? But it says believe in Him and He will help thee. So we just have to believe, man. And take it for what it is. Take it on the chin. Take it like a man. And again, it's easier said than done, but we have the Lord on our side. We have the Lord on our side. Okay? And if everything that you go through is of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai's will. Is He not in charge of good and evil? Does He not have ministering spirits on both sides? Like the brother had brought up today. You know what I'm saying? When Satan comes and plagues your mind, or different spirits and such, bringing you hell, He'll send a guardian angels to come and heal you, right? Give you that ointment. Yahweh Shai being the great physician. You get into the scripts, right? You get healed up, and you come back stronger. You come back better. Okay? But I'm about to arrive at my destination, so Lord willing, this all came together, and it was edifying and exhorting to the flock. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory again to Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem, Harakak Wadash. Double honors again to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom and Abba Baba.